All right, here I put a hashtag on this one. Sorry, background noise. Hashtag on this one. I think I'll get some pushback on this one. I've talked about this before, so this isn't the first time you're going to hear it from me. So this might be a repeat, but I'm going to put myself on the limb here because I think I might get some pushback, or people may disagree with me. But a while back, I was with a vendor, it would be auto, and we're doing a workshop, and I put the 5 things that dealers need to focus on in used car inventory management. And I had marketing as the first one, and then things like appraisals and or like stocking and pricing and things like that on this list. Back then, and then the VP back then wanted me to change it. He wanted me to put stocking first and marketing further down the list. And I disagreed with him on that. And the reason why I did was I lost that argument, but now I push it myself, doing what we do here at Lotpop, because I've seen it so much. Now, when I'm talking about marketing in my eyes also equates to your pricing and pricing structure, and how soon and how often you change the pricing, how aggressive out the gate, your photos, the descriptions, all that is part of the marketing aspect of a car. But the reason why I say marketing is more important, more times than not, than your stocking choices is, one, I do think you're kind of limited. If I had to choose something and say, okay, what do I attack today? What can I do to get more leads and sell more cars? I think the marketing of your cars is going to greatly impact that more than the stocking decisions. Because here's a couple things. One, obviously, trades are better to sell, easier to sell, better gross profit, and less likely to age on your lot. So if you can increase the amount of trades you have on a lot, we have some high volume new car franchise dealers that have 80-90% of their inventories trade-ins. I have some other franchise that 90% of purchases, but hear me out. With trades, you can't control what you end up pulling into your lot, what you end up buying and are trading for. So a lot of times these are high day supplies, or maybe rougher cars, or what have you. You could decide to wholesale them or not, or keep them or not, but you have very little control sometimes of what ends up at the curb to appraise. And then again, you do have control how much you're going to put into it or not, but if it's a good or bad car, you're still going to appraise it, hopefully get the deal so you can sell another car, and then now you're stuck with it. And to me, how you market that car is going to help get it off the lot if it's a bad car. Second thing, stocking. It's really hard to find the right cars for the right money at the auction, right? We can always say you'll never find the right car for the right money at the auction, typically, because you're always the less. If you win the car or buy the car, you're the last hand up. So that means you bought it at the top of the market. So, but I mean, you can have 2,000 cars run, and you narrow that list down to 200 that you really want to buy. You appraise all those, and Carfax and whatever, maybe you end up with 150 or 50 or whatever that number is that you want to buy, and you came up with the exact dollars you want to buy them for, and you end up getting outbid on a lot of those cars and end up not getting any or very few of them. So now you're stuck buying what you don't want to buy. And a lot of times it's rental rockets and just to fill the lot. So one, control what you can control. Stocking's tough. That's the biggest thing that dealerships struggle with right now is stocking. So again, if I'm coming in this morning, I can go attack my pricing and my photos, my descriptions on all my cars on my lot. I can start moving things around, fix up my comments, clean up some pictures, tighten down some pricing, and I all of a sudden will get my phone to ring and get people to show up in the door pretty much overnight or within hours. As far as stocking goes, I mean, again, you're limited to the amount of trades that show up, and then even if you buy cars, it takes days and weeks for those things to show up, and probably days and more likely weeks before they even hit your lot. So what can be more impactful is the marketing of your cars, your comments and your descriptions. And so I put marketing first, because even if you bought the right car at the right money, if the photos are bad, the descriptions are bad, you missed that it was an automatic and people are missing it in their searches, your color information's wrong, you forgot the interior color if it's not displaying property on these sites, you forgot to mention it's got roof and nav in your comments, and that's why you're $1,000 higher than everybody else, but no one knows that because you don't have it in your comments. And so when people are searching for those features, you're not showing up in those searches or your description or your itemized items. So the marketing of that car, no matter the good, and if you have the bad car, if you trade it for a yellow Aztec, and that might be somebody might actually be looking for that. But if you trade for that car, no one's looking for Mercury Mountaineer. Again, no one's out there running to autotradercars.com and car gurus searching for a Mercury Mountaineer. They stumble across it. But if you know how to position that car, market it, flat price it, hit a certain bucket to hit that shopper, and have great photos, great descriptions on what and how that car performs, you can sell that car based on your marketing. So the wrong car could be marketed right, and the right car could be marketed wrong, and it ends up costing you. So get your marketing right. That's something that you can impact now, to make adjustments now, and to start affecting your traffic now versus the stocking portion of it. And believe me, I understand stocking, having the right car is very important. Having a bunch of bad cars, I'm not saying have a bunch of bad cars and market them right, but you guys know this, that the marketing of that car, regardless of good or bad, is going to impact how fast that car moves on your lot. And again, part of marketing is pricing structure and stuff. So hopefully this is helpful. Got a few things going on. I'm going to be on Auto Dealer Live Thursday at 3:30 Eastern. They're doing an OG series. Used to do the Lot Party show on the Autotainment Network, which Auto Dealer Live ran off of years ago. That's going to be fun to be back on with that crew. Watch out for that. Going to be with Corey Mosley. He's doing a workshop in June 18th. Watch for his post. He's going to have a great lineup of speakers there. That's coming up right around the corner. So we got some good stuff going on. I still need to get to the post office. I got all these first 30. I got about 100 plus to send out here. I got a list of people that I got that I'm sending some of these first 30s out. If you want to be part of this list, just message me your street address and how many you want. Shipping of these things are very light, so it doesn't matter if you want 10 or 40 of them. They're pretty much going to cost me the same in shipping either way. So let me know how much you'd like. I got 1,000 of them sitting here. Clients are going to get them and stuff. So I'll be doing that soon. If you like free inventory valuation, go to lotpop.com. Also in the comments below, if anybody's watching and paying attention, I had people suggest to me I should do a Q&A on used car operations, maybe make it like a Friday show at a specific time or whatever day and time of the week, and do a Q&A on used car operations so we can have some banter back and forth. If it's something you like to see and do and participate in or something, give me some feedback, because I'm willing to do it. I just don't know how much attention, and I'd be probably on there by myself doing one of these type of things, waiting for somebody to chime in. But if you guys are out there and there's some demand for it, I will do it. Again, Rice, lotpop.com, get free inventory evaluation. And I hope this was helpful.